What is up, guys? It's Buckify here, and yeah, I'm back on this channel finally. Sorry, I've been pretty busy lately, but I've got something a little special for you. I got some Bloodline Champions. Now, for those of you who don't know what Bloodline Champions is, I made a quick video like last year, I think, about it on LTT League Top 10. And I just thought I'd actually revisit it. It's been about a year since the game actually came out now out of beta, and it's not really played a lot. I don't know why. I think it's just pretty much because it doesn't get a lot of publicity, but I feel it's a pretty fun game. You know, there's about 3 or 4 modes that you can play, but nobody plays more than the first mode, which is like basically typical arena style, where it's like 3v3, much like WoW 3v3, you know, where you have a group of people, 3 people, using spells against each other. There's no levels, there's no items, it's only skill based. So it's basically how well you do with your bloodline versus how well the enemy team does with their bloodlines. And I did pretty well. I played a couple rounds. It's the best of 3, or rather it is the first 1, 2, 3. So it goes 3 versus 3. And I played a couple of different games, one with one champion called Thorn, as you can see on the screen right now. There's Thorn. And then another one with another champion called Gunner, which is a range one. And you'll see here I'm getting all. Now, I was actually commentating this while I was playing, but I realized that since I'm not very good at the game, I found myself like not saying anything. I was just too wrapped up with trying to do well. But look at that. I used one of my spells, grabbed that guy over there right into my team, started taking some damage, but Thorn is kind of a tank. So I was like, what's up? What's up? I'm right in your face. Right in your face. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Got my little shield there that allows me to take some more damage, heal up a little bit. It's getting a little low. I decided to pull off back there, but Bloodline Champions it's really fast and frenetic, and I don't know. It's not a bad game. So my team here is doing real well. We kill one of their enemy teams. They have a tank and 2 DPS. Sometimes there's a tank and like 1 DPS and then 1 healer. And the tanks do pretty good damage here. Thorn does pretty good damage. You know, they're not the burstiest, but he does take a lot of hits there. And I got a nice little grapple on that guy, but he gets away just a little bit. Fuzzy, where are you going? Where are you going, Fuzzy? Fuzzy's trying to run away. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy has no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy is dead. Oh, killing blow. What's up? So 1v1. It's 1v1 time. I'm really low. I use my ultimate to get away there. I'm so super low. Look at me here. I'm trying to juke him, get as much damage as I can in there. I end up getting my heal. I get a little bit of heal off there. He's pulling back, but he ends up taking me out at the very last second. I was like, crap. It's alright, though. It was legit. It was really close. I was second on damage. You know, we can come back from this. This is not a game lost at all. It's a best of 3. Or, sorry, it's a first 1, 2, 3. So we still got potential 2 or 3 more rounds to go to prove our worth here. So coming up here, I'm going to try to do yet another little grab here. Throwing out my little spores here. Your right mouse click actually serves as a spell. So right and left mouse click serve as basic attacks. Left mouse is a melee attack, and right typically is a range attack. So I'm just like pounding as many people as I can, getting right up in their faces. I want to do as much damage as I want. I shield my ally there so he doesn't take a lot of damage. Tanks usually have like a defensive ability to help out their friends. And using my spacebar, you can just kind of zoom around the map and evade damage. My ultimate's right here. I'm like, all right, I'm going to root myself in here, try to get some damage done. They ended up getting hit in my roots there. Roots don't do a ton of damage. I think it roots them in place, obviously, which makes sense. And look at this. One last guy. He's the only one left up. I'm like, let's do this, and we take him out. So Thorn here, this is like a big tree wearing like some clothing. I don't know what's up with that. But he throws out those thorns, the spores, does his work. And last time I played him was like towards when the game first came out. And they actually have changed some of his spells, which is one thing that's interesting. Like usually in League of Legends, when you have a champion come out, they don't change spells. They'll rebalance him. But there's only a couple times they've ever done a remake. And a lot of skills, it seems like, are different. Or they'll be like a double spells. Like I noticed a couple of spells have alternate abilities or alternate uses that you do with like Z or X. Because if you notice, it's left mouse button, right mouse button, spacebar, R, E, F. But a couple have like Z or X on it, which gives it like an alternative option to use. Which is kind of interesting. That wasn't in the game when I first played. But Bloodline Champions, just nobody plays it. I mean, I tried to showed you a game of like Demolition or something like that. Oh, by the way, when you get CC'd in this game, when you get blinded or when you get stunned or something like that, a lot of times you'll actually not see the screen. They'll actually blur the screen, which means that it is very much more CC not only on your own character, but also on the screen itself. So it's hard to see your position, hard to see what's going on. It's hard to see anything really. But I went in here, you know, I did some work. I got up there in the top damage. You know, I was up there on the very top. But being as a tank, it's not too bad. I liked it quite a lot. So coming in here, this will be the round that wins it. If we win this last round, I'll come in here, get a nice little root there on Fuzzy. Fuzzy's having to try to stun me to get out of place. A couple of people's movement abilities also provide stuns or slows, which is really cool. And then also after a little bit of damage, you actually get an ultimate ability, which the ultimate ability is active out of your F. You can see that little green bar filling up on me, and it says ultimate ready. Let's do this. But I get Cyclone right up in the air. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to ultimate here and see if I can make some work. I get over there. I just use it as like a gap closer. Take him out. No problem. But yeah, it's really, really frenetic. And I think people don't like it just because at the very first, there wasn't a lot of bloodlines out. Look at him. He's trying to kill me. Takes me out. But, you know, I'll take one for the team. I am the tank. 1v1 time, bro. Let's see if you can do it again. Again, the tank versus the DPS. This guy is here is like a ranged, like mage type champion. Or bloodline, rather. And look, he's so low, it takes him out with barely any HP left. That was so crazy. He takes him out, but we win the game, and Cold Team wins. And bam, initiate. So I've got enough games there to actually level up, not level up rather, but get a achievement for getting an initiate. And there's achievements in this game. I'm level 5, as you can see there. But next game, here it comes. I went ahead and cut right to it. I played the Gunner this round. And as you can see, we have 2 clan members. And a lot of times what I found is I faced a lot of clan members in this game, which has to say a lot about the matchmaking. It matchmakes like random pubs versus full teams, which you know they're on Skype or Vent or something like that, which is crazy. A lot of people just, you know, end up backing out and not even playing against. But I got 2 clan members here, and this first round actually starts off pretty awesome. Come in here, get, you know, a lot of your abilities are channeled, so you have to actually, do you take the time to use a channeled ability to do work? And using my rocket jump there to get out of the way, you know, different, you know, gap closers and different space separators on your spacebar do different things for different, you know, bloodlines. So they're not all the same. Everybody's different. You know, you got all these projectiles flying over, and it's all mouse clicks for those projectiles. It's all targeting. Look, got my ultimate out. I'm gonna use this. Bam! Killing blow. Not bad. Just take that guy out. He was right in my line of fire with my big gun. Not my big gun. Wait. So, taking this guy, he's hopping around there. I think that guy can go invisible and do a lot of darts like he's trying to stun me here. But he's really squishy, so just kind of kiting him backwards and bam, get the killing blow on that. So I was like, man, this is going to be another Raffle Stomp. This is going to be so easy. We're just going to own them all up. I don't even know this person's abilities. Look at this. I'm like reading the abilities, looking at what's going on. I'm like, you know, I don't even need this guy's ability. I don't need to read this. I just click buttons and win. So I'm coming into the second round like really confident, like, you know, we got this, no problem. We got this like easy peasy. Coming here, and for some reason I just decided that this is going to be the game that I suck. So coming in, I'm like, oh hey, look, I can go invisible. Let me use my right mouse click without using my left mouse click for some reason. I feel like I can't. Let me rocket jump into the wall there. And what is this epic fail? Look at me here. Can't do any damage. My teammate's dying here. He just gets killed there. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta kill this guy. He goes invisible, and now I'm in a bad spot. What am I gonna do? I go invisible myself, try to kite them as much as possible. But look at this. I can't even help my teammate out. I'm just failing left and right. Rocket jumping again in place. What is up with me here? Now it's just me versus them. And look at this. They are just crushing me. Absolutely crushing me. So I'm like, oh god, I gotta read more up on my spells. This is horrible. This is absolutely terrible. Look at me there. I'm last on damage. Pfft. Smokify is never last on damage. Knocks on wood. We gotta like kick this up an extra notch. So I'm like, alright, we can do this. Second round. I can redeem myself. Totally redeem myself. We can come back from this. This isn't a problem. Pull up here. I'm like, hey, I got a mortar ability. Let me use this mortar. I'm gonna try to hit somebody with that. I'm firing my left mouse click. Hey, I'm gonna stun somebody with my right. Mini stun there. Oh, hey, look, rocket jump in the same place for no reason. Oh, hey, look, my teammate's taking a lot of damage. Oh, hey, look, I'm in the corner without helping my teammate. I'm not able to do anything. I'm missing all my skill shots. Oh man, this game. I just totally failed with Gunner. Gunner is just not my bloodline. You know, a rocket jump back into place for some odd reason. Trying to left click mouse, trying to kite as much as possible. We're taking a lot of damage. My ultimate's ready. Am I going to whiff it? I whiff it. Whiff it good. Look, knocked out of the place. My 2 teammates are about to die. I've got to heal up. So you do have a slight heal that you can use. So I'm healing as much as possible. But look, 2 of my teammates just got taken out. And now it's just me. And now I'm like, oh, there's no way. So I go invisible here. I rocket jump away. Right then, he actually finds me. And I'm like, oh, really? Are you serious? This is crazy. So I'm trying to do some damage here. Trying to maybe kite him away. No luck. Takes me out. Look at my team is so mad at me. They're like, dude, help us out. Do something. I'm like, I'm trying, bro. I'm really trying. I wasn't last on damage. But then again, I wasn't able to use my abilities to the fullest potential. And it showed here. You know, this really showed. This team with 3v3, it really relies on your teammates doing as much as possible. And if one of them isn't pulling their weight, it can be hard versus a competent team. So I'm like, all right, here I am. It's, you know, this is do or die. You know, the last round, we have to win this round in order to go in the third round. It's going to be close. I get blinded here. I'm going to rocket jump backwards just to try to get some distance from the guy. This guy is all over up inside of me. And I think Gunner's a girl, so, you know, maybe he just wanted to date or something like that. I run a nice little flashbang, though. Or mortar is what it's called. But it flashbangs them on the screen. It blinds them, essentially. Just trying to kite these guys back. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get shot by a volcano, which is what that little fire guy is doing. Just trying to mortar where possible. Trying to get these guys. My team, my ultimate's ready. I'm going to try to do some work with this. And boom! Hit that guy way far away. Do a lot of damage there. But I still got, I mean, I'm not a close range fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter, you know? This guy's all up in me. I'm going to go invisible here at the right second so this guy doesn't see me. I mean, this was pretty clutch here. We're all pretty low. I'm taking a lot of damage from random sources. I don't even know. But they just lost one guy, so it's 3v2 now, but we're all pretty low. I get taken out. I was trying to go invis at that very moment because I saw him coming, I think. But we win the round. My team carries me to victory. I'll take it. So it's 2-2. Last round. What can we do? So I just want to take a quick moment, though, to say to you guys that I have not forgot about this channel, that, you know, we're going to switch topic real quick. I've not forgot about this channel. I am going to continue to post different content. I'm really debating right now if I do series, like full game series, or if I just like start posting random games at all times. Because I really want to put some more Star Wars, like a dungeon run or instance run, or what they're called flashpoints, essentially. Look at this, bam, little mini stun there. This guy's up in this corner, he's getting destroyed. But you know, I didn't know if you guys rather to see a bunch of random games or a full series. By the way, I'm also going to be doing series with some other famous YouTubers. I'm going to try to get one with IS Cupquake, which you may know from Machinima. She does a lot of Minecraft stuff. I'm not sure if I'll do Minecraft stuff, but oh, here goes my ultimate. You ready for this? Am I going to whiff it? Am I going to whiff it this time? Let's see what we do. It's ready. It's ready. And I kill him, killing blow on the guy. Come on. Whiff it. Killing blow. Shoot him. Bam. Warm team wins. But yeah, I've got some more stuff in store for you guys. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. This has been Spunkify. I'll see you later. Spunkify out.